to?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Nelson, you step over here and sign it for me, and I'm gonna let you go back and stand in front of the.
We're on the record in cause number 328666. The case is styled State of Texas versus Zachary Scott Phillips Nelson. Mr. Nelson, is that your full name?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Nelson, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Nelson, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Mr. Nelson, you may put your hand down. Mr. Nelson, how are you doing this morning?
Great, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Nelson, the paperwork that you have before you is titled Standard Bond Conditions in County Court at Law Number 2. Do you see that?
Yes, Your Honor.
I will go over these bond conditions with you. And it reads, following arrest and or accusation in County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, all bail bonds executed for release of any defendant named herein are ordered subject to the following additional conditions. Number 1, the defendant shall commit no offense against the laws of this state, any other state, or of the United States. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Condition number 2, the defendant shall submit to testing for drugs and alcohol at any time as directed by the court. The court may revoke the bond and order the arrest of any defendant who, A, refuses to submit to a test for drugs and alcohol when directed to do so by the court, or B, submit to a test for drugs and alcohol, and the test indicates the presence of drugs or alcohol in the defendant's body. And that's pursuant to the Texas Code of Criminal Procedures, Article 17.44, subsection A2 and subsection C2. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, Your Honor.
And condition number 3, the defendant shall not communicate either directly or indirectly with the alleged victims of the pending offense. The defendant shall not go to any residence, school, or other location frequented by the alleged victim, Darcy Jones. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, condition number 4 only applies to driving while intoxicated cases. Your case is not a driving while intoxicated case. Your case is assault, family violence. So condition number 4 doesn't apply to you. Now, Mr. Nelson, if you fail to adhere to the terms and condition of this bond, your bond is subject to be revoked. And if your bond is revoked, you can be arrested and placed in jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now, I think you received, that's your copy to keep. And you were given your court date.
Yes, Your
Is
Honor.
that correct? Now, you are free to go, and please adhere to those bond conditions, and you have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you very much.
Jasmine Brim, Would you please come forward?